you fucking saw it. We're not in YouTube mode yet, so that's good.
Let's just say.
Holy cow.
Okay, okay. I'm not
now,
gonna,
wait a minute. And then the stream was dead.
But I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I haven't tried any of that yet. And the truth of the matter is I'm probably not going to because I don't want to do it yet because I want to save it for when I need it. Let's put it that way. Okay?
Big ups Anonymous for the dollar.
Dude.
What the butterfly look what Jasper did. Jasper just did that. Jasper just did that. Ha 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 Jasper just did that. Ha 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 Jasper just hit the input. Ha ha I am gonna have to spray him for that. Ha 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 ha.
Sorry, the notification played over that.
Let's resume.
Someone wanted to donate money behind the scenes and he told them, I don't want it yet. I will come back and ask for it when I need it, when it makes sense to get it. Well, that's quite a fucking clip before YouTube mode get turned on. What the fuck was that about? Now, you know somebody gonna bring that up, and he's gonna call them out of context and say they trolling. What the fuck was that? Somebody want to give a bunch of money behind the scenes, and he told them no. Wait till it makes sense. Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups, Bad Kitty for the dollar. Jasper did that. Did see it, chat?
Is it gonna finish this time? Okay, good. Holy shit.
7 septillion 777 sextillion 777
you sent a lot, and it broke the stream.
Trillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777 million 777,777 tips $14.88. Wait a minute, no. Lolly voice.
Thank you for the bat bud date. That's I believe that's our top contribution for today.
Powers in place, the charging tower is ready for action. Sentient Sausage
This
Gaming,
fucking
I've never
dude,
tried a
behind the
cheese log in my
scenes,
life,
secret
so I couldn't answer
upcoming
that question,
donation.
if I like cheese
Fucking
logs.
nice.
Madara's God says, here's another
Fucking
awesome
nice.
thing. I know you didn't play Monster Hunter World, but they came out with a DLC.
I'm surprised
There's so much
OBS
content,
restarted
it's full of
on the
new
right
game.
website, now that I just
It's almost
thought about
like a
it.
full new game. More companies need to make
Sometime
DLCs
it's send me
with
the
fun
mixer.
content. Sounds like it's a Witcher-like expansion.
If I have that
Remember
already
Witcher
in
3,
before that.
where the DLCs were like 8 to 10 hours long, as like a
No, I don't
retail
remember
game.
Witcher 3 DSP.
Sounds pretty good. Monster Hunter World, one of those gems that I missed out on, mostly because my viewing audience
What?
was not interested in it, and I wasn't into that grinding style
Oh,
game.
that was the reason why. Don't make it your fucking viewers' fault.
In reality, today,
excellent meme,
Monster Hunter
sir.
World
In
would be a better
reality.
playthrough
So you
because
lying
it
to
as
us?
a night stream, as a chill stream.
Who knows?
But back then, which was what, almost 2 years ago
My
now,
Chrome is being
people
lame
really
to me
wanted
today.
to see it as a main
Yeah,
stream.
Chrome
When I
is
tried the
being
beta,
big
they didn't
lame.
like it. So it is what it is, I
Get
guess,
outta here.
right? Okay.
It's the viewer's fault he didn't play it, but he didn't think it would be interesting, and he didn't like that type of game. But it's other people's fault he didn't play it at all. You know what I mean?
Pass this energy to the Kazapal cannon itself, which can unleash it as a
Let me
bolt of pure
reopen this
power.
shit. Hopefully it don't
so
break.
essentially, it's a spirit bomb. Speaking of power, you have much of it yourself. I speak not of your martial might, but of your ability to inspire others. I have an idea that may help you lead our soldiers in battle, just as you lead the townspeople in the building work. I will speak.
He has so much
about
weird drama about Monster Hunter World. Him putting words in sniff. Him putting words in people's
I'm
mouth.
so proud of Finer Tower. I never did
It was
say. All
fun.
that remains is to
Wow,
improve
188
the
clowns
all the
tonight.
men and women out of this fair kingdom.
Yeah, this had shitty views last time I watched him play it, huh?
The tower, offer up your strength in defense of your home. So it really is a spirit bomb cannon. It's going to gather all their energy. Look at that.
Bam. I enjoy Bam.
Okay.
Bombshell.
Maybe you shouldn't have gathered that until you were ready to use it. You have nothing to harness it. You didn't buy the build the tower yet. That was pretty stupid. Let's see here. Yes, WJR, I know. I figured you could. Rumble stills because these aren't real candles. You guys might notice a new decoration on stream tonight. It's a candle, but it's not. What it is a wax skull back here, and those aren't real candles. Those are fake.
DSP, tell us who got it.
Candle, what are they called? Illuminara or
who got it?
Or whatever they're called.
You better tell us quick.
Like they're simulated candles. They're not real. My parents got me this as a present, They
know
wanted
they're
me to have
more
an additional
delicious than
decoration on my streams for
MUHY's
Halloween
Tennessee
month.
butterfly.
So they
but
said
don't
this would
bite
be
on
really
them.
cool. They saw it on TV and ordered it
Doing
for me, and it
that,
just
and I'll
showed
give
up.
you to
So I
that
put it on my
Chinese
streams
restaurant
today.
down the road.
But it's not real. Look.
I
God
heard they
damn
like
it.
cats, and you'll be
All
loved
these
there.
little plastic
Thanks
wicks
for the dollar.
or little
Big
plastic
ups
flames
Goutsman
with
for
a
the
It's
dollar.
gonna take a
natural
long
heat
time
and
to
injects on
explain
them,
this, huh?
Hunter
and they move
World,
around
while
as
he
if
plays
they're real,
this
but they're
puppy
not. It's
garbage
magnet
snooze fest
technology
for
that makes them move
186
around.
viewers.
It's really neat. It's one of the
Thanks
coolest
for the dollar.
decorations I've
Big
seen
ups
in a long
Holy
time.
DSP
So don't
fuck.
for
worry
spray
about
bottle
it
for
falling
the
over
dollar.
and just lighting
Well,
me
I
on
have to
fire
spray
or
you,
anything like
Jasper.
that.
Oh crap, I sprayed my new PS4
Okay.
Pro. Well, that's it, guys.
Jazz Feeder has
Unless
been
you
up for
guys
11 months.
contribute and save MUH butt, I'm only playing Genesis Mini
Okay.
for the foreseeable future.
Thanks,
By
parents.
Jove, I never knew we had such
Shit,
power.
I think if he sprayed Jasper, the Sega thing might be the first one to die.
Oh, I see.
Nah,
I'm
he
not
got it
reading
on the
that.
shelf. Wouldn't everything
Yeah,
possibly die?
that would be a hell of a
Because all his
stream.
wires go
I'm
across the
streaming
floor.
and a skull with real candles falls over
Why
and
would he
lights
have
my
real
fucking
candles,
couch on
though?
fire, and I'm
Phil
dancing
took
around. I
$1
think
It's sad that
downstairs
people
to get
think
the
he that
fucking,
stupid to do that.
I'm not
fire
playing
extinguisher, come up here and
Monster
put it out on
Everyone
stream.
said, Phil,
That would not
don't
be a
do
very
it.
fun stream.
It's a grinding style game. We hate it,
That's
and I
not
got
going to happen.
hundreds of
Don't worry.
emails
We have no.
from people
We don't
behind
have.
the
We
scenes
do.
saying
Okay.
they didn't
We
want
don't
me
usually
to
use
play
real
it.
candles in the house
So
at
it is
all
what it
because
is.
Jasper.
Okay.
What we
Dude.
do, we light it.
What
and
the
we sit
fuck?
right in front of it in the living room and make sure he goes nowhere near it. So.
Is it over?
Okay, come DSP.
We don't. Well, we do. The bottom line is we do have candles,
Yeah.
but when we light them, we make sure Jasper doesn't get near them. Hopefully, is it the same kind that Panda used to buy? Holy shit. The question is, my epic gamer question is,
That would not. As funny
my
as I think it would be to
goodness.
watch me stumble around and put a fire out, because I would laugh too.
No, you
That would
wouldn't.
not be very cool. I don't want to burn my fucking office up and my house up. That would not be good.
all right.
Is that a giant crab? No, that is a giant purple spider hanging from behind me. Okay, so I'm gonna need more castle walls.
Does Cat like candles,
More
or did
castle tiles,
DSP
more classical
continue to
crowns,
like
stone
candles
steps.
because of
Basic
Cat?
stuff,
Not
nothing
Cat,
too
because of
advanced.
Panda. That's my gamer question. Sniff. All of the stuff.
Yeah, Zeus,
Let's
is this
be
the second tower you would
okay.
have built? It looks as
Oh,
splendid
his
as the
eyes burning
first.
already.
Completing this blueprint will bring us.
Now he say he talked to his parents every week about everything going on. Why can't his parents buy him a game? They buy him a $70 skull. I was about to say statue. They buy him a $70 skull.
Only for destruction. No doubt he's waiting for us to finish building our work. So when he strikes, there's all more to destroy.
Sure, why
Better
not?
break our will.
Why
That does sound
not?
like something he would do, such as the way of the children of Hargon. Be that as it may,
Clown
it would be
boy,
remiss of
cow
us
world.
not to
Cowboy-
consider the
clown
alternatives.
cowboy
Our foe
world.
may have some other objective in mind.
My God.
Whatever the case may be, our best course of action is still to build the Kazapple cannon as quickly as we can. Indeed, and you can rely on us to do exactly
Big
that.
ups exotic
Come,
Polish
everyone, we'll need you.
WAAHP for the dollar.
Yeah!
Water. Water.
All
My
right, shout
cat,
out to
he wants
Cashmere Goat, who
water.
just did a 3
Big
Big
Yeah,
ups,
with the
cheer to
exotic
the top
lap.
cheer of the night. So please don't light yourself
I'm
on fire.
bust
Any
Jasper
chance you'll
real
season to
quick.
your apex in the near
Don't play with
future.
the wires, kid.
Number one, no, I'm
And we
not
make
lighting
it.
myself on
Tips,
fire. There's no real
tips,
flames around me. And
tips.
number two,
Damn,
I
can't
am
even
not
pay
interested
these
in
bills.
Apex at all. I completely and utterly lost my interest for it. After I played it for about a month to a month and a half after launch, and basically I did everything there was to do in that season 1.
Apex sucks,
And then
by
when
the
the
way.
season 2 launch happened and it completely fizzled and no one really cared about it.
Yeah, no one cared.
I never went back to it, and I just don't care about it anymore. I have
No
zero
one
interest
cared,
to
but I
go back
don't
to
care.
Apex. In essence, what people tell me is I'm not missing anything. I'm
What?
really not.
No?
Like, if you were into it the whole time,
Why
maybe
do
you like
people
some of
bring
the
it up
updates,
then if they
but
tell you you're not
they haven't
missing
really changed
anything?
much. Yes, there's a new map. and
Oh,
a
it's a
few
new map,
characters,
but
it's
people show up
exactly
to tell
the
me I'm
same
not
game.
missing anything.
And unless you're doing team-based battle royale,
I thought it was
it's not
nothing
even
added,
fun,
DSP. They didn't add anything. People tell me I'm not
excited
missing
for
anything.
Apex
It's a new
whatsoever.
map.
Thank
It's
you,
new
Cashmere,
characters.
this year.
So
Now,
what the
let's see.
fuck?
Going to His Majesty the Second Tower will also
Him and his
require
fake
another
friends
orb-
didn't make
another
enough
orb
money.
of magic.
So Apex and
So
Ban
you should
World,
leave the bulk of the
as we
village to
stream
us
this
with
shit to
artifacts
200 clowns.
like last slime. I mean,
Sounds good to me.
Almighty Tevin is watching my stream right now and talking crap about me.
Ah! Sunk beneath the waves. Ah, this was the underwater cave that we had found. I basically got to go back there and dive in to
Big
get
ups,
it, I guess.
DSP Goku.
If you work with Nessa work together, I'm sure you'll do anything that stop you. Yeah, Graylin's Gate. Who cares? Come down, Nessa.
Looks so fucking greasy too because of that damn shirt.
Goku for the triple
Seems like we all have our
six.
respective
Guys,
tasks.
I'm
We should
gonna
continue
need
the
your
construction of
help
the
to
tower.
defeat
Must find
you.
Graylin's Gate, retrieve the
I
orb of
hate to
magic.
ask you guys, but I'm in
What I
a
need to
pretty
do
bad
is put
situation.
more materials
I'm
down for
gonna
this
need
next
you guys
tower,
to
right?
tip me some of your energy. That's the
Or
best
they already
way
have them.
to
Where's
help
the
me
chest
right
that I
now.
had?
Wait a
Big
minute.
ups Jasperos and
Shit,
Kitty
I
for
had
the
a
dollar.
chest through
Oh
Yes,
my
yes,
God.
Jasper.
I don't know where the hell it went.
Chew fills wires. Cuz DSP to
Now they
squirt
built the
water
tower. I
at
can't
Dun
seem to
Grant,
see it.
Jasper.
totally need it covered in
Now you
snow.
know what you have to do.
Oh, here they
Burn
go.
the
They're
house
over
down.
here.
Burn
Oh,
them
I
all.
see.
DSP Goku, the best name. I don't know if you remember this lore, you even know about it. But I remember back in the day. Wait a minute. Back in the day, I had a thumbnail. It was the Patreon logo over DSP holding up a spirit bomb, and it was. Did I say DSP holding it? Goku holding a DSP face, replacing Goku face. Spirit bomb with the Patreon logo on it. Because this dude compared a bunch of people giving him $1 or whatever a month to a fucking spirit bomb in Dragon Ball Z.
Now we got a troll asking why I'm not being transparent about a donation. The donation is for like game credits, but essentially
you didn't say that earlier.
What I'm saying is they gave me a bunch of codes to redeem, but I'm not going to redeem them until I absolutely need
bullshit.
Them. It's a time-based thing.
What?
So it has nothing to do with someone sending me donations and stuff behind the scenes or anything like that.
That is behind the scenes. You said it was. It's not a donation behind the scenes. It's a lot of credits behind the scenes. Anyway, it's none of your business, but he brought it up first. It's a bunch of credits behind the scenes. And he doesn't want the credits now. He wants them when he needs them. Fucking huh?
I don't have a kitchen fire extinguisher. I have a general fire extinguisher.
This dude, man.
Downstairs. It's not like
why is it downstairs?
Or whatever you're thinking.
Most of your wires are upstairs.
But no, I don't have a special fire extinguisher for electronics. That's ridiculous.
I do. That's ridiculous?
Yes, we all have 10 fire extinguishers in our homes for each kind of fire, right?
What?
No, I have a general fire extinguisher. The kind that you would buy at like any variety store or Target or hardware store. That's what I got.
It's ridiculous.
There's a dead body over
it's ridiculous to have a bunch of wires across the floor and not have a fire extinguisher for the, not even the room, for the floor of the house. I'll call it a house. The whole floor doesn't have a fire extinguisher. The floor with the multiple computers and the bunch of boxes and game systems.
Fast travel here and just walk all the way up and dive in to get it. Yeah.
Well, I'll be.
Actually, either way, I'll go this way.
Oh, dog.
Here we go.
Oh, dog.
Can Jasper put out fires? Maybe if he tap dances.
Throw them on when he can put it out. That's probably what you'll do first.
Wakes me up early. That's all I know. This every morning now.
Oh boy.
7 a.m. he wants to get up. No.
Is
Jasper,
Cat waking up at 7 a.m. too? Because the cat?
8 a.m. He tries to get me up. No, Jasper, it's too early. It's not time. So
7 a.m., 8 a.m. too early for Mr. No Time, No Free Time.
I finally say, okay, Jasper, yes.
Where's Cat in this situation?
Good Lord, Jasper.
These discussions during his fucking chill games. My goodness. Somehow asking if his cat can throw out a fire, can put out a fire, turns into him complaining about the cat waking him up. You can close the door when you sleep, DSP. You have doors. You close it when cat home.
I want to switch out to the hammer.
He don't close the door when his wife home, but he closed the door when the cat. No, he leave the door open.
Nice.
No, he closed the door when his wife home, but he leave it open when he sleep and the cat wake him up every day.
This is where we also killed the dragon.
It's like he wants something to complain about.
And I fought the dragon and beat him. And got
Big ups PSP for the $1. So my PS4 doesn't work anymore because I tried to spray Jasper. Nothing I could do.
By the way,
someone just tipped $20 and said to buy a new cord. I appreciate
can't do it.
That
I gotta pay bills.
My bills.
Thank you for the $1.
Big up Stella for the $1. Don't send your money when I don't ask for it. Let me beg, then send it. But I need that money. My financial crisis.
Oh yeah. Don't send unsolicited money.
Potion's been back for a week.
Goku tipped $1.66.
Oh, he meant.
Subscribers of YouTube.
Whoops.
Please, lend me your
Potion was
dollars.
his real cat for a second.
Okay.
I was like, wait, what? Thank you for the $1.
Big ups Anonymous for the $1. Jasper
Oh,
must
no.
be a ground-type Pokemon
Detractor
since he's
memes.
weak against water but doesn't mind the candles. He's a sand slash, excluding
What?
the
Big
slashy
Sloppy
part.
Ninja Cheer said, I'm interested in donating to WWE, but I don't use Amazon. Can I trust you to be a mature person and use the money how I would like to use?
Are you halfway done with this game?
Right now, I have
Oh,
to spend
Goat
it on bills,
Soulmate
period.
is his username.
So you have to get it off my Amazon wish list or send me PSN credits. You don't have to get it off of Amazon. You could just buy a PSN credit and send me the code via email. You don't have to buy it off of Amazon. You could buy PSN credits in many different places on the internet. I think you could buy them directly from PSN, actually. Just give me the code after that, and I will use it for the game. But you cannot send me money. If you send me money, I have to use it to pay bills. Sorry. Okay.
Doesn't sound weird to him when you say that out loud? You can send me money. Please send me money. Please tip me. But if you want me to play a game, please don't send me money. Go out of your way to buy fucking credits. Pay taxes on the credits. And then send me the card, and I'm going to pretend I'll pay credits, taxes on those cards. Is this really all to avoid a few dollars in taxes or some shit? Because it seemed like that the more he do it. Holy shit. He got $56 early today. You really can't take $20 out of that? Because he pretend he don't expect $100 every day, right?
Eat, you can swim. What are you going to do to me?
He pretend he don't expect $100 twice every day. But if he get more than 50 or 60, he'll say it was a good stream. And then he come on stream at night and say, well, I can't buy this game that's cheaper than the amount of money I got earlier because I need to pay my bills. So you expected the exact amount of money you got every day? Maybe. He really just needs to spend every dollar he gets on it, constantly clearing bills. Obviously. I mean, sure, he changed the pay date months ago. At least he said he did. But you know what I mean? If you remember that, you probably a stalker anyway.
I already did this. I already swam through here earlier.
Holy fuck.
Remember? I've already done this, so I don't know what
Give me the PSN code. I gotta pay my bills.
I grease you, son. I know you can't pay bills and might lose your house, and you have back taxes. But we saw this $70 plastic skull and thought it would look great on your little internet show.
Change your name from
Enjoy,
Darkside Phil,
dear.
what would it be?
You're welcome.
A lot of people hate you and want you prohibited because they make you out to be an evil person. I think
meme.
Contraband has a nice ring to it. The Contraband Club for subs. What the hell?
What? He's
I don't
not a
know.
cartel owner.
I don't see the problem with my name. I don't think there's anything wrong with the name, but you're right. It has a negative association with it because the dickheads saying so many bad things about me over the years. So I hear what you're saying.
Really? It's everyone else's fault.
I don't know what the hell I would change my name to at all. I never really thought about it. Well, I just took a giant amount of damage.
My goodness, man. It's never his fault. Thank you for the dollar. Never
Big
his
ups,
fault.
have you seen this person?
I
For the
need
dollar,
air.
Angry Crow, age 3 to 10.
There we go.
Height 17.5 inches. Wingspan 4.
Maybe he got banned again.
Last seen at a McDonald's play place
Oh, maybe
eating
he
French
changing his
fries from
outfit.
the ground, dipping in ketchup splattered on the side of a trash can. Last seen wearing a clown wig. Please report with any info.
Thank you for the dollar.
Nice and
Big
strong out of
ups
the way.
Anonymous for the dollar. So is the lore that Jasper just sits there beating the butterfly
this
out
guy,
of
please?
DSP
That'd be
every
nice.
morning for
Got a
literal
crowd.
hours
Yeah,
while
pretty
Cat
much.
is asleep beside him?
Thank you for the Pretty dollar. much.
Big
I don't
ups
know how that
Anonymous
makes
for the
sense.
dollar. Turban, why are you talking
Cool.
about $60 from Daystream?
I think
That
the
was
chest
2
just
hours
opened.
ago.
Yes, it did.
This guy talking about things
Dude, that was a
happened
million
2
years
hours
ago.
ago. Wow. You gotta stop living in the past, man.
There it
Yeah,
is.
Cat doesn't get brought up in this
I got
situation when Jasper's constantly
Daredevil
trying to wake
Diver.
him
I
up.
just got a silver trophy. I don't know why,
Don't get it.
but I got a silver trophy. Well, that's rare. I don't
It's
think I
pretty
even got a
sweet.
silver trophy
Cat
since
only
this
get
game
brought
yet,
up
until
when
right
it come to her cooking food.
Maybe it was staying underwater a certain period of time
Sheesh.
without surfacing or
Now
something.
that I think about it, I
My
should
bad.
turn this
Probably
XP
that's what it
computer
was.
off. That sweet fucking
If I were to
GPU
turn into a
fan.
Pokemon, what type would I be? I don't know. There's so many kinds. A ghost psychic type, because no one could ever hit those.
Yeah. I mean, you can't punch him. DSP scared of being punched.
That's what it is, staying underwater
I
for
don't
a
know.
certain period of time. I see. Am I going to get the plat trophy for this game? I seriously doubt it. That's crazy. What's the safest way to send me PSN Nintendo codes? Email me
The
at darksidephil
safest way? Oh my goodness.
hotmail.com. Darksidephil@hotmail.com. Excuse me. Blech.
What was this lean in? What's going on here? Oh, ban, of course. Kit's fat cunt.
Is that the
This
orb of
is
magic?
good.
With that, we can complete the second tower.
What's the safe?
Jelly
Oh,
Bells return to the Uber
what?
Castle without delay.
What's the safest way to send you PSN Nintendo codes? Didn't he just read that though? And they got sent to Ban
No.
World? I
A
guess.
vape nation.
And of
James
course it would be a
Foster tipped
Snorlax. Come on, that's an easy meme.
$4.20. Puff harder. Hey man, just wanted to let you that watching your videos along with the other detractor channels have really helped me through my chemo treatments. It might sound lame, but I mean it. Big ups.
Big ups.
Found the
Well, if he
orb of
fat, the
magic.
videos
Excellent
all
work.
and the
Ho,
streams
ho,
all
ho.
long as fuck.
Second tower is all but complete, and now that we have
Feels
the orb, we
bad,
can
man.
place the final finishing
And it definitely
touch.
gives you something to laugh at.
From whence did the lighthouse and Grayland's Gate spring forth, you ask?
Did he build this?
Do you
Because
not
this looked
recall,
funny.
Boulder, that
It
I
always
mentioned
looked
you
funny. There's too many
previously?
spikes on
I
the
said your
ground.
time on this island may reveal to you the dark secret at the heart of the world.
I guess technically it's kind of
Either the lighthouse nor Grayland's Gate are what
kinda
they
got
once
tower
were.
defense gameplay,
Uber
huh?
Castle 2 is not now what it should
Yeah,
be.
I never
Yes,
fucking
it was
pay
once
attention to
razed
the
the
actual
ground by
gameplay.
Hardon's Sparks, but the people returned, they rebuilt
not
it.
of this.
I don't know how I know this or that what it might mean. All I know is that I know. Ever since I heard the peal of the builder's bell, 1,000 clouded memories of this world across rose with my mind, just as many questions.
Anonymous ready
Hey,
to
Sloppy
donate
Cheese, whoever mailed you
WWE.
a check for WWE 2K20. Western Union works pretty well for these
Western
things.
Union. Oh,
Almighty
DSP. Jesus
Kevin
Christ,
is
that's loud.
watching my stream right now and talking crap
Does
about
he have
it.
a-
Sloppy Meat, it's obvious you're not serious. Because
Uh-oh.
you could easily take whatever funds you have, buy some PSN codes and send them my way if you
I'ma
really
replay
wanted to
this.
get the game. So just stop right now. Don't even mention it again. Either you do it or you don't. Don't waste my fucking time anymore because you're gonna piss me off. All right, Aguilar Arturius cheered. He said, "Go psychic."
I got to listen to the whole thing anyway. Nice.
To Grandwin for the 666. I just received a tip informing me that Almighty Kevin is watching my stream right now and talking crap about me. Wada, who cares?
Yeah, that voice is super robot. Holy cow.
And puts on headphones. Hail
I need to
Satan.
sleep because my health is so bad.
But thank you for the 666, dude.
Jasper the Clock had tipped $1.85. The man keeps spraying me with bleach. It made me partially blind and killed my sense of taste by trying to clean my fur.
Alright.
So I confuse his cables with my toys, and then he sprays me again while the lady just laughs because it's cute and I struggle.
Almighty Tevin is watching my stream right now and talking crap about me.
Wait, where is the tower? Oh yeah, well they finished. Look at this thing.
The best part is the headphone toss
This is the church
and
I
the
built.
jog around his room that we can't even see.
Stripe to me 100 tip me 100 bits.
What
Stripe
the hell?
cheered 100 bits and says I'm watching on my phone while riding my bike. Cool, is it exercise bike? Because that's what I used to do. I used to ride an exercise bike. And I used to watch wrestling. I used to watch
Am I the
movies
only
and
one
DVDs and stuff.
that finds it strange
right along there
that
with you. That's
before
exactly what I
Cat
used to
moved
do.
and the biggest selling point was a second income
Okay,
to
it's
pay
waiting for
bills,
the,
but now she
waiting
has
for this
her
orb,
own
I
bills
think.
to pay.
Just the man I wanted to speak with. It seems the blueprint for the second tower is
Doesn't
now
DSP
complete.
pay her phone bill?
With these two structures and an emplacement to
Oh,
hold weapon
whoops.
itself, the Kazapple
I
camp
mean,
will finally be ready to fire.
So I
Of
throw
course,
the
our
microphone.
building is lacking in the orb of magic.
I guess he do, but don't worry. It's a very, very cheap plan. It's the cheapest one you can get. Maybe. He definitely was. He was paying Panda Lee phone bill after
I
she
wonder if I
left,
can
which is
cook anything
fantastic.
With these crab claws.
Because he probably was paying it when he was with Kat. Oh. Well, don't worry. She was with somebody else at the same time, too.
Val Chisholm tipped $1.11
Trying to make inventory
after
space.
thinking long and
There we
hard
go.
about his asinine 2 mortgage payment fiasco for 2 houses. I am convinced that his parents most likely co-signed for the
No,
purchase /
screwed it up.
financing of one or both of the houses. Therefore, he's
There we
unable
go.
to
That's where we're
foreclose for
supposed to
fear
go.
of them.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups DSP for the dollar. Give me the money. I want the money. I really need your money. Oh, you gave me the money the wrong way. I don't want it, and you're a
mission didn't
moron.
complete. English out. Look.
Did DJ Chargeback come back yet?
hell's
Big ups,
going
let
on?
Jasper
I think
the
it might
closet
still
for
be
the
in
dollar.
purgatory.
Stop
I put
talking
it down where
about
it's
it and
supposed to
stop
go.
love me
It
off
didn't
and just
work.
give me the
Stop
money.
love me off.
This must be why he talks
And
about
just
not
give me
bragging
the
about
money.
He
charity
was glitched
because he wants
inside the
people to give him
wall. Holy
stuff
shit.
and never mention it
River
or
magic looks
expect
to be positioned
Granacorn or
perfectly, but that the
recognition.
tower is
Holy
complete. He was
Granacorn.
glitched inside the wall. Okay.
Yeah, I think he hate doing the live shout-outs, too. But like I was saying, what was that, yesterday? He fucking hate doing everything he do.
Provide some benefits.
He hate doing everything he do. Everything that he currently does, at least. He probably hate having a skull next to him on the couch.
Powerful spells in history.
He has to pretty his webcam up, you guys.
By the way, I
Sniff.
saw you and His Majesty speaking in hushed tones a little earlier. What topic were you discussing that?
I guess that's why he
necessitated
refuses to mute his
such
mic when he's
secrecy?
sniffing, burping shit.
Bone meal fell over again. He won't sit up.
Because
here.
that would be another dumb thing he has to
It
do
was
to
only
pretty
natural
his
that a king
stream
should have
up.
secrets, in a position of much responsibility and
And we can't have
doubtless
that.
much pressure too.
DSP has to have
If there's
maximum
any truth so
fun.
sensitive that a king must
Thank
keep
you
it
for
from
the
his own
dollar.
people,
Big ups, stupid
Maximum
Manny,
fun,
for the dollar.
minimum
Hey
wage.
guys, listen to this. So apparently my mom just emailed me asking if I could donate the decoration back. That's not how life works. You can't just send me stuff unsolicited and expect me to give it back, stupid mom. Okay, if you are gonna give me stuff.
Jesus Christ, man. That's kind of how he described it, too. It just showed up. I
That's
wouldn't
right,
say
Bone
no.
Meal's 200% chilled. He's so chilled he's falling over.
Who was the panda lady in his law? One of his kids. When she turned 12, she moved in with her mama across state.
Tono89 just resubbed for 14 months. Can you give a shout out to his friend Stephen House?
Big ups to
He has
Stephen
been a
House.
huge fan for several
Is
months
he a
and has been
murderer,
going
like
for
a
live
fucking
within the
assassin or
world.
some
There
shit?
you go. Thank you, Tono, for 14 months of ongoing support. And shout out to Stephen.
Did he kill a bunch of kids?
Yeah, Zooks, the tower is positively brimming with energy. Huzzah, we are one step closer to completing the Kazapple cannon, and I can't wait to give Atlas a taste of his own medicine. Okay. Indeed, our final battle fast approaches. DSP, please do the honors and draw up the design for the main tower. Okay.
Is it a fucking horrible person? Because when he have to say a whole name, I just always assume it's a horrible person now. And usually he ignore whole names, so I don't know what the fuck going on.
Alright, Cannon Tower blueprint. Once again, needs a million castle wall. It's all the same common things. It's
Oh
nothing
boy.
new. So I wonder
This
if they
game
still
is
have
still
enough pieces to do it or
exciting, I
not.
see. Sniff.
Fine work. This blueprint looks like it will make for a sound and sturdy platform for our ultimate weapon. Once its emplacement is complete, the Gazapple cannon itself will rest safely upon it, ready to blast anyone foolish enough to attack us. Then, by the
Wait,
goddess's will, we may be able to defeat
this?
mighty Atlas himself.
Oh. He gives me money, but he trolls me. He gives me money, but he trolls me. You can get deleted.
Remember, Warwick, that pride comes before a fall. I shall not speak to our chances of winning until the peace is won. Froggins did a 50-bit cheers. I was listening to your pre-stream from earlier today. You're talking about job security.
Scottish
you
police
you being a
officer.
streamer who plays new releases has
Oh,
job
that's the case. It's
security,
not bad.
since there will always be new releases.
And before
game.
child killing.
Let me put it this way. It seems to me that no matter what happens at this point, I'm pretty much set in knowing that there's always going to be people who want to watch me stream and or interact with me on a
Ego
daily
stroke
basis on the internet. Will I always be able to have a living doing that? I doubt it. I really doubt that when I'm in my 40s.
Is it time to talk in circles and not have a real answer?
There's not going to be as many people who care and want to see me do this on a daily basis anymore, to the point where it's going to end up being enough to support me, which is why I said my long-term strategy is to get a job somewhere else and kind of balance everything. The new releases, yeah, like there's always going to be new release games. There's always going to be something new for me to play or do or talk about on stream. But the bubble can burst, as we already learned with YouTube. The bubble can burst at any time. Maybe at some point, immediately Twitch won't let you do it anymore. What if that European Union law goes into effect and now no one in the European Union can watch?
He say he didn't give a fuck about the European Union laws anymore.
In order to make ends meet anymore. You see what I mean? There's always something right around the bend that could threaten it. So, I don't think I would ever do this and feel like I'm secure in my job or anything like that. Okay.
Was out of nowhere. I like how it's trolling ask about a job one day and then the next day he wasn't to talk about it.
Juice. To me, $5, and now wants me to get rid of all my Netflix and Hulu subs until I'm in a better financial situation.
No.
Gee, let's see.
I have to watch wrestling, you fucking idiot.
And Hulu, I don't even know. Cat pays for it. I'm
Cat
assuming
pays
it's like $10
for it.
a month. $20 a month is going to solve my problem.
If you give him $20, he does fucking prayer hands for you.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot. Learn how money works.
Which is the closer
DSP
one?
owns the business, you fucking buffoon. He can't even hold the controller and do this. He has to be an asshole.
That's what I thought. So
Let me get you on the
thank
leaderboard.
For the $5 tip, I appreciate
Nice,
that very
idiot,
much.
too. All right.
Thanks for suggesting something completely stupid that we've already talked about multiple times on the stream, and only trolls still talk about, so we know where that came from.
Only trolls talk about him having Hulu and Netflix and all of this weird shit. And begging at the same time.
Now is the time for such pointless
Only the trolls.
We have a Gazapple cannon to construct.
Big ups, pay pig secret
Rubrik's
police for the dollar.
Only the
Alright,
trolls.
Kevin, your illegal streams end tonight. We have you surrounded. Come out with your hands up in the next 5 minutes or we'll force to send in the declawed cats.
We can play mitten boxing.
Another special item, the Orb of Hero.
It didn't play because of your crash. How crazy would it be if Phil got on stream and explained with no snorts, or obnoxious quirks that he was a deep cover character actor? He committed to this Phil Burno character for years.
Well, that would definitely get PewDiePie to make a video about him again.
What made you start clowning on this guy? And what do you honestly think of Phil?
Is this the same question I was asked yesterday?
Big sloppy meat, you really want to get banned tonight, don't you? I mean, just say if you're just tired of it and you want to get banned, I'll ban you right now if that's really what you want. Or you can stop being an asshole. Vote Republican, tip me $1. So what's the difference between tips and donations? A tip is a fully taxable contribution for a good or service. For when you basically
I mean,
say,
I literally
I think
dedicated
that
a
good or
video to it,
service
but
is something good, and I want to reward the person who did it for me.
Because I have fun doing it. That's the reason I'll give.
Contribution towards a non-for-profit organization.
And you can think it's whatever it is.
I'm not a charity. I'm not a non-for-profit organization. So therefore, anything that you contribute to me via monetary.
Oh my God! Does DSP move the fucking controller?
It's a donation is actually wrong per the U.S. government. Oh. They say it's a tip, not a donation. I know because I pay taxes on all my tips. So there you go.
Okay.
All right, I got the war banner.
What I do means something because I hold the controller, except for when I talk, and I brag about how long my playthroughs are.
Brandishing the banner is
when I sit controllers down and do shoutouts.
Equipped is enough to rally our soldiers to your side.
But people said DSP was playing a character like 5 years ago. And longer than that. Honestly, since he first started, somebody always said that. He said that, but it was a lie according to him. He never said that. That was a million years ago.
What use is all this blathering when you can just try it for yourself?
This music loud as
The war
fuck,
banner
too.
Wield it at will. Okay.
Of course it is.
war
The music's
banner
always
equipped
loud
with
over here now.
Big ups
energy.
Anonymous for the
Release the
dollar.
button to
Did he
summon
really
soldiers to your
just say
side, repeat the process
$20
to
wouldn't
expand
fix his problems 2 days after the DJ Runo thing?
Thank you for the dollar. That's pittance to him.
DSP
It doesn't
for the
mean
dollar.
anything now.
Thanks for the $5, you stupid butterfly idiot. You are so unbelievably stupid, are you puppy? Oh my joyful god. Anyway, thanks guys, please tip, I need your help, thanks.
If you really want to help,
Aha.
it's gonna go straight to my bills.
So I can summon soldiers.
Please
to
tip me.
Yeah.
Tips $5. Dude, stop being a fucking asshole. You give him $1 and say
Big
you don't
ups
have
on
much, he
1
fucking
right now.
gets on the
$7
ground for you.
According to Pokemon Sun. Despite its intimidating face, it's
There we
quite
go.
cowardly. Its desperate attempts to appear threatening make it popular with
Alright, I
people.
swung it like a
Have you seen
seasoned,
DSP and
guy.
Snubble in the same
Okay.
place at the same? Coincidence?
Richard Link
Strokes
did
jowls violently.
and he said H. Oh God, seriously, we're gonna start with the
Snubble
H
is
from
an
last
amazing
year.
looking
Remember that?
pay-per-view.
There was
Not
one time when
pay-per-view,
everyone
good
was,
God. Did I see PPV
was saying
somewhere?
the letter H.
Pokemon.
Vote Republican now tip me another $1 says, didn't you say we should tip you because we want to support you, not because
Oh,
we want
boy.
you to do something? Isn't that charity? No.
Oh,
Wrong.
Wrong.
Charity would be like, you meet a stranger on the street, you've never met them before, you know nothing about them.
if you never met
but they
DSP,
need
still
help and
expect
you
money
give it to
from
them.
you.
That's charity. In my case, I'm a content creator. I'm providing a good or service to you.
Gooder? Oh,
And in
good or.
exchange, you optionally decide
Wait, he
whether
don't
or not you
provide
want
a
to
fucking
contribute to keep
good?
that service going. You're contributing to
That's
me
why
because
you can't get
like
charged
me as
back
a
on
person,
PayPal
like
because
the
you
content
literally
I put out,
don't
you wanna see that
give a
content
good.
continue.
You told
That's
us
tip.
this.
Versus charity would be
What
someone
fucking
you've never
good
met
does
before, you just
DSP
walk up and
provide?
just hand him a $5 bill. That's charity.
He sell
That's the
vacuums now?
difference. There you go.
The hell are you talking about? You can't charge back a tip because
Okay.
I don't provide any goods, any physical goods. Now he provides a good or service.
Oh, let's see here. Richard Link now
Right.
tuned again and said, Phil, I enjoyed Mega
Oh,
Man
my.
today. Are you still going to play Morrowind eventually? Yeah, I did say eventually. Not now, but eventually. I'm thinking near the end of the year.
In
next
the
year,
dark
might be
side
a chance
feels
to
service.
Institute. Right now, I got to get through Dragon Quest Builders before I play any kind of RPG.
What a
Go
service.
hard, cheers.
Everybody
Hello, my
else
name
put
is
all the
Smack
work in
Thomas,
and he
and I'm gonna
take
smack
all
you
the money.
around.
And if somebody else try to get something that negative and toxified, and they should be
Okay.
arrested. Because he holds the controller, you see.
Palm Primus says you can still
You can
call it
tell he's holding the
donation on
controller
stream.
now because
Other
not even
streamers use that
playing.
word all the time, but what matters is how you report it to the IRS. I mean, ultimately that is true, but I would
Look at
feel
this shit.
dishonest calling
You
it
gotta
something
go in
it's not.
circles to say
It's
to
not
do
a
the right.
donation, it's a tip. It's not right for you to call it something it's not. Just because
You just agree with him and now you don't agree with him?
Oh, donation, charity.
Yikes.
That would maybe inspire more people to give versus a tip, which is for a service, sounds differently. I don't want to say it's one thing that it's not and be dishonest to my audience. I call it what it is per the law, and I'm always going to do that. I'm not going to be dishonest.
I
with
thought you
guys
just
as long as
agreed
I
with
can
that
help
dude.
you. Okay.
You don't agree with him
What
now?
blanket on a summer's day?
I like how he's
$2
literally
million
not
if it's
playing
something
right
that's
now.
A Twitch, something that's a Twitch. Okay, I have no idea what
He
you're
can't
talking about,
talk
what your
and
name
play
is,
the
but you
game. He
can
can't
tell
even
it,
talk
I
and
appreciate
move
that.
in most games. And then he
$20
complain about how
support. I
fucking
think
long the
you're
game
funny.
is.
Froggin's cheering and said, have you ever worked as a waiter or other job that relied on tips, or is streaming the only job I've
Oh,
taken
my
tips?
Lord.
The only time I've taken tips when I worked fast food, we had a tips jar. And it was completely optional, and sometimes people would leave a tip, very rarely though. But in general,
I wonder
no,
why
I
it
never
was
really
rare.
worked a job where
I
we would
wonder
accept
why.
Tips. Bone meal no longer will sit up at all.
What one of the stories
He's
about him
falling
getting
over
a
here.
tip and the chick left a phone number
Okay.
or something?
So he said, I hope the
We
best
can't
will be
talk
the
about
one
that
to lead
anymore,
my
you're
army into
married.
battle. I can see now that you are far more worthy of the role. With the full military might of Moonbrook at your back, you can fulfill
good
His
a
Majesty's
service.
request and lead the charge into the heart of hell itself.
My goodness.
I
I
shall march at your
can't
side
wait
so long as
to
we are
see
all
the new
together, we have nothing
DSP
to fear.
goods. He's going to send us some
What's
steaks in the
Malroth would
mail.
want to come too. Can we not release it from the dungeon? Forgive me, but the seeds of distrust once sown are not so easily weeded out. Oh
And
my
now
God,
back to
dude.
YouTube mode.
His presence
it
will
over?
only cause problems.
Okay, I
now
think
is
it's
not
over.
the time, but it will be soon. I promise.
Almighty Tevin
Falling
is
EXE
watching
to
my
me
Oh, no.
stream right now and talking crap about me.
Sound like a good place to donate a turkey? I
Holy
guess.
shit, that's loud.
Because I have no idea what the hell you're referencing. Probably an insider joke from outside this stream that I don't care about, but thank you for the $3 tip, and let's continue.
Oh my God, man.
Well then, it seems all your preparations are in order. It's time to reveal what I know about the Orb of Heroes and its whereabouts. Who cares?
Big ups to
I have no idea what you're
for the
talking about. It
triple
must be an
six.
outside version from an outside stream.
Choose feed your carrot to the
Holy
beautiful
shit.
course, and after she looks up at you, and nasty give Panda some of your bamboo sea shower the pig with tips or spray Jasper for eating your wires non-sexual, by the way.
Big ups
I
wheelchair
don't know if I
bounce
want
for
to
$1.
answer
Can't wait to end my 9 to 5 shift and go home and relax watching my favorite streamer Darksfadal talk about how taxes work all night. Feels good.
What of the castle? Who protected
Man.
people while the army are away?
It's him reading paragraphs and talking about shit that has nothing to do with the stream at all.
Do you? We ever hope to see peace again, that we must prevail in this mission, and for that we need every soldier that we've got.
Well, you're right. It doesn't have to be literally called a tip, but talks in circles, talks in circles, talks in circles. But you can't call it a donation if it's not a donation. It's a tip.
So where is Render?
He go out of his way to agree with these fucking pay pigs just to say they're wrong. But by the time he said they're wrong, they probably gave up on listening.
That's Renderac, huh?
It's like 70,000 pre-stream discussions of him talking about that too. I don't know why he even replied to that dumb shit. Hello, Phil. General chat question number 75. Oh, well, the bottom line is this. You guys know. Well, if you fuck, why the hell are you telling us if we
What are we
don't?
gonna actually attack with this? Probably not. D-Train's
Time to talk about memes.
Do you actually love KFC, or is that a meme? I have no idea why anyone even says that I love KFC. I do not eat it. The only time I've eaten it in recent memory was when I did the KFC Double Down DSP Tries It, which was like,
I don't eat it, but I ate it recently. But it was for a video. 9 years ago, I got paid to eat it. It was different.
Oh my god, it's a lot of assholes.
You know what I mean?
Or when... Should I actually help these guys? I guess I should, huh?
Come on, dude. You can't talk during this about food you don't even eat.
Wow, you guys totally...
No, I guess not.
You guys are morons. They didn't freeze the enemies. It's hilarious. We have all these traps, and the AI is so dumb it doesn't use them.
Hilarious. DSP so dumb he can't move his thumbs and talk.
So dumb it didn't use
Well,
any of the traps
about
to stop
anything
them.
besides general shit.
You know what I gotta do? I gotta see if I can... What the fuck?
He has to
I gotta
finish
see if I
playing
can,
before he can talk about the food he don't eat.
Cook anything with
The
these,
game distracted
crab
him
claws.
with its epic gameplay. I thought this was supposed to be chill. There we go.
Once. I'm not even exaggerating.
Got to yell over the game a little bit.
Since I moved out here to Washington, in
I
the
thought you
last
didn't eat
5
it at
years,
all.
I think I got KFC, and I hated it. It was greasy, it was soggy, it was disgusting, and I never went and ate it ever again after that. I hated it.
This is a
So I don't
Dragon
know
Quest
where the
Builders too.
fucking memes come from.
If you think it's interesting, just play the first game.
From me, 'cause I hate it.
I don't eat KFC. Well, I did, but it was 9 years ago. But the last time I ate it was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Are gifted codes taxable if mailed to me? Oh, the monsters ran away. Great. Are gifted codes taxable if someone sends
See how
them to
long
me?
this dumb shit
I'll
takes.
be honest with you, I don't know.
I'll be honest. I
right
don't
now,
know,
every
so you're not paying
contribution
taxes
that I
on it
get,
then.
Everything. As little as a tip, a $1 tip on a stream, as great as last year, remember, I was gifted the PS4 Pro and this TV and stuff for the streams. Whatever I'm gifted, I record all of that, and I give all that information to my tax guy, and he
You sure?
figures
I thought you didn't know.
what's taxable and what's not, because I believe that
You don't know what
there's
you're being
actually
taxed
laws in
on?
place that say, like, you can be gifted up to a certain value.
Look at us right now. Look at what we have to do. We have to not play, sit the controller down, and flail.
But there's other things that are, and I don't know if there's a criteria, if it's monetary, if it's not monetary, if it's directly for the business or not for the business. I don't know how it works. I give them all that information. They figure it out for me. That's what I pay them for. I don't know anything about the high-level tax brackets or anything. That's how they do it, okay? So I have no idea. Misfit Knight. Ugh, hair in my mouth. Yuck. Misfit Knight resub for 2 months in a row. Thank you, Misfit Knight, for a 2-month resub. And Uzi Go Hard Cheers said, what do you have to say about the Colonel? I hate his food. That's what I have to say about that. Okay.
Nice sniff. You want to go back to pretending to play? There we go. This dude is insane with that shit, bro. Actually has to completely pause the game. He's running in a straight line. Still has to pause.
Alright, they're saying to go this way. I forgot to see if I could cook these fucking crab
And every
legs,
time
damn
you
it.
question him
I
about
need to see if I
something,
can
he says,
because
I'm just a
I'm
gamer.
running out of food. I only have 3 baked potatoes and
Yeah,
3
he
steaks
sure
left, and
is.
I'm out of food. But I guess
That's
it's
why he
too
talk
late
about
now. I'm
everything
already
else.
over here. Oh, what is this? It's you again?
I don't know what I'm
You've
paying
been under the
taxes
ship, you
on.
even managed to take it
Sure,
out, make it out
the reason
alive.
I'm begging is because
Smells for
taxes.
celebration. I got this
But I don't know what I'm paying
sponge
on.
cake.
Know what I mean?
My stomach's really growling. I'm dying for a good bit of meat. First me 5 pieces of meat. I need 5 pieces of meat and then he'll give me sponge cake. I wonder where you get meat from. Probably certain enemies around here. Probably not the birds. Probably.
I wish he would have spent his money on paying hookers
the
cocaine.
rabbits, I bet.
Wait,
I bet the
paying
rabbits
hookers
need
cocaine and
sponge
large inflatable stuff?
Alright,
But instead he spent it on red meat and condos. And Panda. Man, just imagine how much fucking money he spent on Pandally.
Yup, I was right. So if I kill more rabbits, I'll get more meat.
Flying her all over the place. Paying for her to take the train every month to see him. Flying her mama around the place because she had to come on some trips for some fucking reason. Buying food
What?
and drinks.
Oh my god! Wow.
Buying food and drinks for her.
I thought I hit him enough for him to die, and
Holy
it wasn't
fucking game
enough.
audio.
I got meat though.
Moving her
Alright,
across the
that
country.
sucked. I guess I gotta use my last medicinal herb.
And her still not
I
working,
got
buying
fucking
soap
owned.
stuff for
I got
her.
completely owned.
And even then when she started to sell soap stuff,
the
she
first
still
time I've
didn't
ever
help
seen
him
that
with bills. And
happen,
he
too.
was begging by then. She bragging about buying
Alright, I have 4.
PS4s and shit.
One more
Off the
piece
soap
of
she
meat.
sold from the literal plugs on his stream.
What's up, Freddie?
The gamer
Good to
soap.
see ya. He was on a 10-minute break. Well, thanks for stopping by during your 10-minute break, I guess.
Wait, Freddie B?
Okay.
You never say his whole name. Well,
KFC
sometimes
lover
you do.
tipped me $1. He said, what's your opinion of flip-floppers? People say one thing, then later change their minds. A huge issue in
I bet you
politics.
DSP
People are
hate
called out
flip-floppers.
often for doing it. People lose elections due to them. Why is it okay when you do it? Because things
Whoops.
change over time, and
Yeah, but
sometimes
an
opinions
hour
change.
sometimes.
So, for example, if 5 years ago I said one thing, and now I say something different, it's probably because I've matured and I've changed as a person. And if you are a mature person, you understand that people can learn and change over time, and that something that someone says on one day doesn't ultimately mean that's how they feel for the rest of their life. The world is not black and white. But you actually have to have some wisdom and maturity up here in order to understand that. If you're young and immature,
Like how he
you're
can't
just a
move.
moron, you don't understand.
He can't
that
even
people
move in
can
a game
actually
when he
change.
talk
That's
right now.
why you get comedians who made a tweet 10 years ago.
Comedians. It's
that
talking
10
about
years
cancel
ago,
culture now, huh?
Maybe it wasn't such a big deal, but now it seemed culturally inappropriate to make that kind of a joke. And the comedians
He's gonna
being
make this about
canceled
cancel
and being
culture.
told
This
their
dude is a
careers are
joke.
over and shit. And
A
it's like,
complete fucking
holy
joke.
shit, like, can we really not understand that people change and mature over time? Like, that's fucked up, right?
But
At
you
least
said
that's
they
what
were
I think.
comedians. It was a joke 10 years ago,
So there
right?
you go.
The joke didn't exist
all right.
anymore? They
You
did.
got the meat. I mean,
They disavowed their own
nose.
joke
Do you
because
wanna
time
trade it for
passed?
Sponge cake? Let's do it.
Apparently. Sniff.
It's a pleasure doing business with you. Enjoy the sponge
Apparently
cake.
comedians
I got
just
5
disavow
pieces
their
of
own
tasty
jokes
sponge
because
cake.
time
Now I guess
passed.
I can make it too. Of course I've changed for the better, Kenneth Yuki.
This shocks me.
I don't do hardly any of the kind of stuff that I used to do. I used to do sexual humor constantly. Very
He talk
rarely
about
do that. I
dicks
used
and
to
poo
do,
all day.
You know, disgusting potty humor all the time. Maybe every once in a while I'll do that. But
Yeah, maybe every
rarely.
once in a
I
while.
don't rarely do racial humor. All the things that
Very
you're basically
rarely.
saying
I
it's all
changed, but
for
everything is
for
rare
immature
now.
Views and clicks and likes and stuff like that. I don't
Ugh.
do that shit anymore.
I don't do it
have
anymore,
to.
but it's
I
very
have an
rare.
audience that cares about me, that wants to hear my honest opinions.
That's
that
why you
wants
have to
hang out
beg
with
every
me,
day
have a
because
good
your viewers
time.
care about you.
It's different than when it used to be YouTube
The-
and I appease a bunch of little children. Okay, it is very different now. So I like this.
Oh, my.
Much better. The last 2.5 years that I've been streaming has been the best time of my life doing being a content creator because I get to be myself.
right. Sure.
So, okay.
Smack. I can be myself, but I changed.
All
But
right, mission
I
complete.
didn't change
Now I know
because
how
I used to
make
make
sponge
videos
cake.
for kids.
Hopefully
But
it's
I never made
delicious.
videos for kids. I had adult humor,
maybe
but
even a little
kids like
nutritious.
to listen to me talk about dicks and balls all day.
All right, we're heading this way.
I mean, sure, he talks about dicks and balls all day now, but he changed. It's rare now. That's what make it funny.
all right, I'm gonna eat a piece of sponge cake. Let's see how much health this gives me and how much hunger.
This dude is such a meme with that
30%
change
ain't
shit.
bad. 30%
Like
hunger
back
is not
then, he
bad.
used to shit on
wonder if it's
kids,
easy
and
to
I know it
make.
was a good thing that kids watched them back then. But
hell was
if
that?
they were kids then, wouldn't they be grown-ups now, like Derek?
Vincent just cheered and said, "Do you think you will play Mega Man Legends at some point? I think you would enjoy it. Maybe." The thing is,
So
those
go.
franchises I never play, I get around to because people ask for them over time enough.
Yeah, you're charging
I
for
get the
it.
feeling that would probably be a franchise people would eventually ask for, or maybe that would be a franchise that gets.
You've been doing this
remastered
10
by
years and
Capcom,
nobody asked for Mega
and then
Man
there's
Legends.
ample
It's not
time
gonna
to
happen.
play it. So I guess we'll see. Oh,
We'll
look,
see.
Wibble.
And then he can complain about people
Hello, Goomans.
sniff
What are you
about
doing
people
here?
wanting
You're
to see the
not
game.
going to that cave, are you? At least all the way to
There's
the
so
place
many
called
tangents in these damn streams
LTG.
sometimes.
Tipped $1.88. Keep saying Nick girl.
Like
Keep saying
LTG?
Come on,
There you go.
you cuckold. You love it. You love this rainbows. I'll be that monkey.
Does cat still make
I'll be
baked
that
goods every
monkey.
once in a
Yeah.
while? About
With
a
a
month ago, she made
BBC.
some
Enjoy
chocolate
it.
brownies that
We talking about food?
but not too often. Aguilar
Is it
Torres
over?
asks, is there a rotating
Okay,
cooking schedule
it
for
was
you and
short.
Kat? What do you usually make during your
I already played that
Today
though.
I cooked, and today I made turkey burgers.
Turkey
and
burgers.
DSP
Of course he made turkey
Extra
burgers.
tipped
Of course he did.
$1.66.
That's
I
all
don't
they
know
can
how
cook.
it
When I cook, I
works,
usually make
but
things
other
that are very
streamers who
simple
call
'cause
them
I'm not
tips
a
are
good cook.
criminals and
So I do,
aren't
like,
doing their
Asian
taxes
stir-fry.
correctly.
You can make it all from
Very
frozen
nice.
ingredients. Maybe chicken fajitas, steak fajitas.
This
that
dude
kind of
learned how to
stuff,
make
all
3
frozen
meals in the
ingredients.
last
I usually
15 years,
stir it
and
up.
that's all he
Or,
cooked. Hot dogs,
my
turkey burgers,
pasta.
fajitas, and
Obviously, I
pasta.
make my own pasta sauce.
That's
and she'll
4.
make the
Oh,
pasta
shit, big
and add
ups.
the sauce later on, but she and I make the pot of pasta together.
What else he
Excuse
make?
me, the
Probably
pasta
2 or
sauce
3
together
other
at one
things.
point.
Of course he can
And
make
very,
scrambled
some basic
eggs.
shit. I'm not a good cook, so I cook. When I can, I'll cook. But she usually will cook.
How can
way better
Cat
than I
learn how to
can,
cook and he
so.
can't? Cat plays games. Cat has a real
Sam
job.
Bridges did 100 cheers. Haven't you asked for tips
Cat
on
drive
Twitter
to
when
work
you were
every
streaming
day.
in
She
the
take care of the
past?
house.
What
She
are you
can waste
talking
time
about?
learning how to cook food and he can't. Gamer man can't learn how to cook
What
food.
is he?
What are you
Sam
talking
Bridges, I have
about?
no idea what the fuck you're getting
The fuck
at.
you
Stop
getting at,
derailing my
Sam Booker?
stream.
Stop derailing my stream.
It
I
leads
gotta
all
talk
the way
about
to a
food
place
with my
called
wife.
Renderac that most people just call it
Stop
hell.
derailing
It's
my
so
stream
scary
after I
when
talk
you
about what my
wobble.
dumb wife
At
can
least that's
cook.
what I've heard. I wobble too oozily.
Back to back
I've
to
never
back
been
to
there
back
myself.
to back to back. Like
How dare you derail my
Camel
stream?
_the_club tips $3.33. DSP is 100% different now, but he's the only one that kept it real and stayed the same.
Yeah, he's real too. But he
Big
also
ups
changed.
Anonymous for the
I have a
dollar.
bad
Is that the
feeling about
guy?
this. The whole place reeks of monster.
Isn't it ironic that I'm the guy?
It's the guy watching his Twitch.
Is that really him?
My God,
Indeed,
man.
have your war banner equipped and ready. We must not take any chances. Equip the war banner and press triangle.
You shut that
to
shit
activate.
down
Press
so
button
fast.
to
Stop
fight
derailing my
harder.
stream.
There are 3 power
What the
levels,
fuck are
each
you
one
getting
is
at?
last.
Holy cow.
Oh shit!
Oh, save the pig the game. Every time this dude show up, I'm like, wait, this
You
dude
gotta
not
get that
banned?
thing for giant experience.
Holy fuck, man.
Got it.
That is a good point.
Yeah, and
Neither
we got
one of
those-
them can cook a
Mercurial
pre-cooked
Magnet. I
ham.
got
They couldn't
another
even warm
silver
it up.
trophy. Are you serious? That's my second silver trophy of the night. And in
I
reality,
guess he should be proud of Cat for Googling recipes.
that is, I think, the 3rd or 4th
Get it out.
metal slime that I killed in the whole game.
I don't know,
So
is it?
you got a silver trophy, my second silver trophy.
We don't care about
Awesome.
trophies, by the
All
way.
one
This
night,
dude
2
privates
silver
his fucking
trophies.
trophies and brag about them every
Save
time
the
they pop
pig
up.
the game.
Why do we do that?
Just did
I
a
don't
400 bit cheer. It says, you ever eat sushi? I dropped $200 on sushi earlier today with the wife after I sold my Mustang. I missed it already.
Nice meme.
This sounds like a some kind of a Wings meme. So anything that has to do with a Mustang must be a Wings.
Yeah, Wings
meme.
created
But
Mustang.
the answer is no. I've eaten sushi before.
Let me give you a
I've
serious
never had
answer, Mr.
expensive
Meme.
Sushi. Like the most expensive sushi I've ever had was like $13. So
Uh-huh. Sure. Until you went back for seconds, right? What about your
that is
wife?
400
Your wife
bits.
has
Thank
to
you for
eat
the
too.
top
We
share
can't
of the
get
night.
cheap
And
shit
Uzi
for her.
Gohar, cheers. Have you ever thought about trademarking the World Detractor or Nudnik? No, because they're not mine. Mine words. I didn't
Yeah,
make
nothing
those
is
up.
this. Shocker.
All right, Banksy X6 is off to play some erotic visual novels. See you later.
See you later.
Sounds good. Have fun. Have fun. Whatever floats your boat. And thank you for the $1 tip.
Well, what
Oh,
should he do?
amazing. Thanks for
DSP
sharing.
move a
Yeah,
lady across the
appreciate
country and beg his
Okay.
fans for money?
All right, Derek.
Probably.
See you later. Have a good night, man.
Sorry, it's a
Stop
better
by,
way
at
out.
least for a little
It's
bit.
better for the long
shit.
term, actually. Didn't think
All right,
about
hold
it that
on
way.
a
I'm not being an
second
adult. A disease in which a defective metabolism of uric acid causes arthritis. His hand is gone.
Oh,
The gout factoid. Get him
Okay.
out of here.
I don't know if that worked or not. I swung.
And then Anonymous says no spamming. Uh-huh. Horrible copy pasta. I agree. Anonymous, you better
Wow,
buy
doing
that fucking
no damage to
WWE
these
game.
guys.
You know DSP have to play that every year and force it on his viewers. And complain about them complaining when they say wrestling is dumb and it's fake. I can't wait for the 2-hour opening of the stream after the hour and a half pre-stream.
There we go.
When he reads every character bio and tell us what he personally think about the wrestlers. I like how I call
Hey,
them
buddy,
characters
you
at
out of the
first.
closet finally? Oh, great! I finally.
Oh,
switched
Jasper out the
banner on him
closet
and he
again.
Dies.
Hopefully he uploaded a video telling us about it.
I'm about to die. Hey.
We don't even get tail time today. Jasper fucking hate all of us. Just like Cat. Oh, there we go. We got the little triangles going on.
That really sucked.
Knock something over, Jasper. You know you want to. Knock
this.
that fucking skull over. Oh, go and get it. Go get it. Get it. Smack it. Oh, it doesn't smell good.
Says I need to go through here? Fuck this.
It all comes tumbling down? Nope.
Hello.
Feels bad.
What are you doing, buddy? Oh, bone meal fell over, I see. Oh shit, is that a dead end? No, it keeps going up. Fuck them, I just ignored those enemies. I kept going, look.
You know what? From this angle, it looked like Star Wars Robot Man.
Where it was before? It is, isn't it?
That's his name to me
This is
right
where I
now.
already went, and this is how you
I actually
get
don't know his
through,
name. I know it's R2D2,
like,
another dude.
promised land or
CP3.
whatever, right? It's
It
up
looked
here.
like him, but in blackface.
Yeah, here it is. I've already been here. So I could have fast traveled here.
And I can't even tell it's a fake candle in there from this angle.
Have we come to a dead
So it
end?
just looked like him in blackface.
Tanamato did a 200-bit cheer. Thank you, Tanamato, for the cheer. Perhaps not. It seems the wall's been entirely of ice. You should be able to break it through easily. Yes, I already did. And now guess where we're going to be?
Pretty weird that potion didn't
It's
fall
supposed
over.
to be hell, but it's not. It's a nice place.
He always fall over. That's pretty much his gimmick.
Uh,
Oh my god.
amazing.
Why did that get a gold laugh? Bleh.
They were lied to all this time.
Wow, we finally got off the island. So much gameplay. So many
And Jasper
times.
went back into the closet, by
And
the
he back
way.
in the closet. So many times he
Yeah,
sat
Zeus,
the
this is
controller down to
correct.
talk.
It's not all what I was expecting.
So much
It's a
hours
trigger
of
an
that.
illusion.
Finally.
Somebody tells
Sniff.
me there are monsters about.
Finally, we
Continue
make it
onward,
off the
I'll be on
island.
your guard.
Feels good,
So
man.
the reason I had to do that was because the waypoint was there. So if I didn't walk through that cave
Big ups
manually,
Crotchy for the
right,
dollar.
I
Looks
would've
like
had
cat in a
to,
gimp suit crying on his shoulder.
I would have had to find a way to climb this mountain.
You can probably
or
crop
whatever.
that out and turn it into a
order to get
pretty
to
good
that
edit
waypoint?
somehow. If you mess with the eyes, maybe. I don't know.
But now I can just do this.
That's pretty cool, dude. Very dynamic gameplay. We got this relaxing music
Nice.
to amplify the chill.
Look who it is. The guy who I talked to earlier. Are you humans? You seem a bit different than all the others around here. Isn't this place lovely? It's just like being in a dream, but I suppose that's the best thing about living in an illusion. An illusion? What in the world do you mean by that? You didn't think this world was real, did you? It's all a dream, from the magical talking trees to the public pubs made from solid gold.
Wait, Sniff? These dudes sound like
Well,
DSP.
It'll all be gone soon.
If we gonna fix the robot face?
Wait to nothing before long. So did you hear?
Come on, man.
What he just said? Talking trees.
Did you
and golden
hear?
Pubs. He's talking about the first two islands, the tree that we built, and then the pub that we built that was made of solid gold.
You better take a
So
sip.
he's basically saying this whole thing's a dream and nothing's real. Interesting. Old classics tipped me $1 and I was watching Gulliver's Travels in the 1939 film, and I looked like King Bombo. I loved the whole time watching it. Please watch it when you get a chance. I don't know if I've ever seen the old movie. King Bombo. It's probably an insult, but who knows? Thank you for the $1 tip. Maybe he's serious. Who knows? Okay. So,
Video.
seems that everything we've done in the game so
Cut.
far is an illusion. Isn't that great, huh?
I don't know.
Hello,
Scratch
Ironic
and
Sean.
sniff.
Thank you for joining tonight. Welcome.
Thanks. Scratch,
What are
scratch,
you
finger
saying?
under the nose.
He's saying this place isn't real. It was dreamed by Almighty Hargon to try to trick the three scions.
Almighty
of Airdrie.
Hargon.
Hargon built it, but the scions...
That's another Chief Keef clone.
Look, you want to know more? The castle at the back of the valley is your best bet. That place is a paradise for people who just want to sit back and enjoy the illusion. I am at the foggiest what this means, but perhaps we should do this as the creature says. I sent even more monsters in that direction, so let us investigate. Okay. And I'm trying to remember. is
Some
there
of
a
these
fast travel that
Instagram
way?
models
No,
and
you
these
gotta walk that way.
YouTubers,
Okay.
they think they found it all out when they created the chin dab. DSP already was out doing them because he got the nose dab.
Now, if you remember when we were here the
Goddamn.
first time, okay,
Feels good.
we saw clones of like the king and everyone.
We really
who was
waiting for
there,
him to
were acting
fall all the way
super
over.
happy.
The unnamed skeleton
So I'm
head.
wondering, is that the real king and the real real people from
That's
the
bone
kingdom
meal
there?
black cousin.
Or, you know, is it not? Or is it just
Why
an
would
illusion?
they
I don't
make
know.
it
It's
black?
so confusing. The plot's
Real
very
talk.
confusing right
Why
now.
would you make a skeleton head black? It take away the creepiness. You got a fucking spray painted skeleton skull? How dare you?
And here's the guy. He's a friendly dude. He just talks to you and doesn't attack
Like
you.
how one of the top recent pay pigs, R.I.P. Boogie 2988, died of a crash testing a Tesla's new airbag system. The impact did not kill him. It was a suffocation. DSP leans in, reads chat, nothing happened. We got the mods there. It's okay to shit on Boogie kind of this one time.
You're right.
Just because that specific dude did it. Know what I mean? He fucking noticed that. He had to.
You gotta find a good position for it that doesn't tip over.
You say that every year,
It's
DSP.
very heavy.
I gotta put something under potion so he doesn't fall. Maybe he
Sam
fall
said to me
more on the
$1.50
other
since
side.
Jasper slightly tipped over the skull behind you. Is that what happened? When Jasper was back there, he kicked it.
Big ups
That's what
Charlotte
happened.
Dog Graveyard for the dollar. Hey Tevin.
I figured that would happen.
I was watching
Jasper's
Brittany
back in the
Venti's
closet.
stream.
Oh, you the one
earlier.
doing this?
Yeah, I know. And there was a shout out for you and Lights Fabble.
Frog in the
Lights.
Tuxedo
Big
notes
ups.
a
I
gift from my
guess
parents. My parents gifted
Kek on
this to Kat and I. As
Oh,
a
Brittany
holiday
Venti is
decoration.
always.
Putting it on the stream.
She's always that.
Yeah, Zooks, look at the size of the castle.
Maybe one day
Yes, I
she
know, I've
won't be,
already
at
been
least to
there.
me.
I already looted the whole thing.
But as of now, she's Keck and Scream.
Remember, I climbed up where the tree was. It's certainly very impressive, but what in the world is it doing here?
A lot of sniffs going on. Maybe it's something
there's
flying
only one
out of
way
his
to find
closet.
out forward. Okay.
Some epic music, by the way.
La 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 la.
He makes it better.
La, la, la. No, it's made of wax, Polish frog. The whole thing is a wax sculpted skull, and then it has sockets in which these fake flickering lights are in that look like candles, but they're
Why
not
does
real
this
candles.
dude not have a name?
But it is actually made of real wax.
Because it's got candles inside his head?
How many hours have I put into
don't
this?
know.
A lot. I'd say over 40 at this
40
point.
hours,
I would assume.
great.
I could check.
He could have
I think
beat
I
it by
actually-
now if he didn't sit his
Big
controller
up
down and talk.
Superme_bait for the
The
dollar.
doggo.
Long time no tip Tevin.
Stroke the doggo.
W. Gingerly, my guy, please Google King Bombo from the 1939 Gilver's travel cartoon and add
You
that
didn't
face
whole
to the
welcome
stream.
me. Well, wait,
1939 is
Big
a
ups
spe-
Boogie
a
to
special
Tractor for the dollar.
exterior.
Bro, the reason why DSP did not moderate
Let's
the
see how
Boogie
much of a
comment
meme
is
this is.
because he
Wait, that
finally
partner
finished the
with
Christopher
Mr.
Tom
Hypebeast
video on the
Argon.
downfall of
Oh,
Boogie,
shit.
and
Fair
DSP
bit
is
of
now a
Castle
Boogie
friend.
detractor.
Oh!
Wow.
So he lets
You
that
guys
stuff
remember?
go cause he agrees
So when I
do.
first showed up here, it was just me
Yeah,
and
I forgot he was
Malroth,
watching that.
and they said, "Oh, why is the prince with
He
you?"
is a Boogie
Because
tractor.
now when you show up for the story, the prince is with you. But it didn't make sense back
see.
then because he wasn't. So the dialogue was. I
Man,
basically
I
go in
wonder
there
how many
early,
people
screw the
actually
dialogue
paying
at the
attention to
game
him
up. Now I
explaining this fucking
understand
story
it.
to us.
Big ups
Okay.
Mad Black for the dollar.
Somebody.
Listen, this is a word I
least
want you to
one
spell in
person,
your
thankfully.
house. D-U-C-K duck. And make sure you teach to your kids mother unicorn and tell them what a walk by is too. That's a word I
Wait a
want you
minute,
to
I was
teach
supposed
your
to go in
whole
the
family.
castle?
Duck.
I don't want to talk about that.
Shit.
I know what you're talking about, you and your memes. Watching those toxified streams. How dare you?
Welcome home. I've begun to fear that that company had come to grief in an attempt to slay Hargon.
Thankfully, that
who
dude
was
about to go and buy a
mistaken.
few houses and
Though
go
I
on
return
vacation.
unharmed, verily 'tis further proof of such renegade
He's very
a heart of
successful.
boundless mercy. As a brother, he did great me, and full gladly do I serve him. Pray forget the quest which I didn't trust to thee. 'Twas folly to entreat
Big
thee
ups
to. 'Twas
Bobby
folly,
Lashley
folly.
for the dollar. I've ascended past my
Folly,
almighty
folly,
form
folly,
to
folly,
banging
folly,
white
folly,
women.
folly,
I'm
folly.
training to get to
Baby
Black
Sneak
and Cat
to
the
yourself
ultimate
frog in a
prize.
tuxedo. Congratulations.
Phil,
and
you
thank
hear that
Baby
old
Sneak
man?
for the support.
I'm coming in her. But I don't wanna step on toes.
Whoa!
If you are Black and Cat,
What the
I'll
hell?
stick with the Russian thought.
Yeah, Zeus,
Big
they
ups,
disappeared.
Almighty Bobby Lashley.
What the hell is going on? Whoa!
Yeah, I heard you call
Just as
in on the
these
kill
puppets cease to
stream.
exist, soon you too shall you. It is your destiny as is
Declan
ours.
Reed.
All things be they
It's a
illusions,
pretty
be they
entertaining
lies,
name. I don't
which
know
come to an
why.
end. None can say when this
And now I just see the
come.
word
One thing is for
Declawed
certain,
Reed.
there is no escape. The day of destruction approaches and none
Should
can
be a
escape
pretty good
it.
meme.
What the dickens are you prattling on about, fiend? Speak some sense. Hoppy Happo took me $1. Said, can top contribution tonight name your new skull?
Great idea. Why not? You don't have a fucking
okay,
name
I
for
guess.
Yeah.
I don't think
Screw
there's going to
it.
be much competition because tonight's a very slow stream. But I guess top contribution tonight can name my skull, but nothing.
Holy shit, it's the king of
nothing
hate.
Sexual, nothing immature. Give it a silly name or a
Feels
real
good,
name.
man.
Don't name it something gross or something, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's
Big Slobby
definitely
Meat,
the king of
$50.
hate.
I was banned before I was warned.
This is
I'm
him
sorry,
off the
I thought
pre-stream.
you thought it was funny. No, Big Slobby Meat, it's not funny.
Is
And I'm
it?
tired of your shit. I really
Oh,
am.
shit.
I gave you like 3 chances, and now your
You
chances
got
are
caught
up,
the
so
fuck
nice
out.
try.
Chances
Goodbye.
are up. Goodbye.
So sad. Bye-bye. So long. Toodaloo. Sayonara.
Go watch the
Hope you've been
pre-K
doing
stream.
all right. No, it's not funny fucking meme.
None of your
It's
fucking
something that
memes.
someone's got none of us
Goodbye,
is what I should do
asshole.
on an upcoming stream. Announce it, naming of the skull. I
Oh,
guess you're
fuck this
right.
dude.
All right, how about this?
Milk more money out of it. The
During
idea
my
you didn't even
PUBG
think of. Go
stream
fuck yourself.
Coming up this Saturday, the top
Go
contributor will
fuck
be able
yourself.
to name the skull. That's how we'll do it. The PUBG stream this Saturday.
Fucking
We'll actually
scammed.
show up.
I gotta
All right,
hype
guys,
it up.
use the arms,
He's
everyone.
gonna make a regular Saturday
Long last, the
PUBG
human shall
stream.
fall.
The first, now, I'm gonna tell you what's happening here, which is fantastic. This dude was a little scared to play PUBG, I think. That's why he playing that fucking goose game tomorrow. After putting PUBG on his schedule for tomorrow during the day stream. So now PUBG gets pushed back to Saturday because he got the fucking GOAT game. And now we've changed this random PUBG like resurrection stream. We're forcing it to be a fake fundraiser. So now it's gonna be a 6-hour fundraiser stream pretty much for PUBG. And then when he make a shit ton of money, he's gonna say, "Oh, you guys love the PUBG stream. Look at how good the contributions were." And then PUBG will stick around. That worked out perfectly for him. The random idea that fell in his lap. And Saturday he'll come on pre-stream and probably pretend he came up with it on his own. Feels good, man. He know it's not enough viewers here to do that. This fucking dude. Oh.
I mean, he's kind
And
of
it can't be
right,
a meme name.
You've done well.
No,
Wolverine. Just
go
use
away,
the promise
Mozzie
of
C.
rewarding
Show up
you
Saturday
as
with
a
your
monster.
$5. Sniff. This fucking dude.
Yes,
100% not his idea. Another dude came up with the idea. Then another dude thinks how he can make more money off the idea. And now what's happening? Feels good.
Warwick and the Rector.
PUBG on a vanilla Xbox One too, which probably hasn't been improved at all. So I can't wait for him to say, dude, they didn't fix anything after the first time he gets shot. I can't wait for the tangents and random ass rants. This dude running around in the woods for 4 hours. Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups Rip Sloppy Meat for the $1. Wow,
Goddamn.
no bounds. He should really reevaluate his life goals instead of begging 24/7.
Hey, what do you mean? He only
Oh my God, we keep falling asleep.
suggest that his
hell happened
viewers
there?
give contributions on pre-stream. He doesn't beg all day. You have no idea how life works. Goddamn DSP.
I mean, I don't know how to have
Goddamn.
health yet.
Hey, RIP
God.
Big Sloppy Meat. Got sent to the chaos realm.
Dude, you give me like
Back
no
to the
health.
pre-K streams for you, I
I
guess.
can't even eat. I'm gonna die. This is ridiculous. Dude, what? Every time I heal, they do a
This
charge
game
attack and
created
knock me
rage?
out.
What the
Are you out of
hell?
your mind? This is insane.
That's not supposed to happen. That's what happened when you leave the island.
Why is this so difficult?
Because you left the island. Whoops.
Why the hell is this so difficult? Out of nowhere. This is insanity. They all got their health
My
fucking
question
back?
is-
Are you out of your mind?
Man, these yells. My question is, will it be a dude
Oh
that
my
give money
God, this is
give
insane.
money DSP?
How
Give
are
money
you
to
supposed to
DSP
win
all the time?
this?
On Saturday?
This is nothing like
Or
the rest
some
of the game
meme
up
name?
to now.
Or an actual new dude? It's never a new dude. It's gonna be a fucking meme name.
You got all his
They just
fucking
took
health back. I had him
$1
down
Like
to half
Pinay
health. He got it all
points,
back.
9,000
The
or some
Weed is
shit.
always coming up with phony hype methods and shady fundraisers.
They have way
Reminds
too
me
much
of
health
gambling
now. They're like
addicts who
all
will bet on
tanks.
everything. Always working an angle with his begging.
He has to make every stream a gimmick. Every other stream has to be a gimmick for him to try to
This
make
isn't
any
a
money.
joke. This is serious. They
And
actually
then
wanna kill
remember
these
the
guys.
last
Oh my
fundraiser stream,
God.
he had a $1,000 goal, and he only got what 200
They hit
something
me anyway. Look, I can't
No,
get out of the way. They're
133.
comboing me because there's too many of them.
out of a grand.
This is
133.
insanity.
Now that would be even better. He starts the stream on Saturday with the name the skull meme, and it's got a
Dude,
donation
how am I
goal up with
supposed
like
to win?
$800 or some shit. I don't think he'll do that. He already got the other one pretty much fucking alley-ooped home. He shouldn't try to milk it anymore. But it is
I was trying
DSP,
to
so you
assemble
never know.
soldiers, and I got put to sleep. No soldiers have assembled. Look, no soldiers showed up. Oh, here they come.
Is the
finally.
game still fun and chill? What do we name this?
Now we're talking.
Concludes the combat hour.
They did show up.
And
Okay.
Dragon Quest Builders 2. Maybe? Epic title.
Trying to power them up.
Literally the first significant challenge. Parentheses. We ranting and raving.
Okay.
Dude, you see that? Dude, what the fuck? The game has become toxified and not chill. And Jasper hates it as
Multi-heal,
well.
very nice. Okay, we're actually making headway. They're losing health. This is good. Nice, we're winning. All right, thank God the banner worked. Holy shit. We're winning. We're killing them off. Woo! Yes, multi-heal.
I emailed you a $100 PSN code. I hope it helps out in the future.
So the whole gameplay changed.
Let's see if the dollar I see it. Oh
Big
boy.
ups Angie Crow obituary for the dollar, circa
Not even supposed to
1921 to
attack. I'm just supposed to keep
2019.
buffing
Love
my
how it's
teammates
always
until they
Angie.
all
Detractor
work.
Angie
Yep.
Crow was found on the morning of October 10,
got
2019. He was last seen in Renton, Washington. He was wearing his favorite yellow thong and will be survived by his friends at the lily pad. Rip folded hands, folded hands, folded hands,
All right,
frog
that was
face,
pretty
frog
cool.
face,
Once I
frog
figured out the
face,
gameplay
clown
mechanics,
face,
that was
clown
nice,
face,
dude.
okay, hand cigarette.
Okay.
See you at the crossroads, buddy.
Magic
a clip I can play for
5188
that.
just took me $5 to name the skull
Damn,
C3PO.
I wish I named it.
Well, right now,
I gotta
the top
find this
contributor of the
fucking
night
clip
is
now, and I need to
still
name it.
Hollow Knight, but we're not going to do that tonight. What we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to wait for the PUBG stream, which will be
Oh
on
my,
Saturday.
that is
and the top
toxified
contributor
and
during the
buggy.
PUBG stream will get to name the
That's not
skull.
good.
I'll actually talk about that. I'll talk about it tomorrow on stream. I'll even put it on my
My
schedule
fucking hard
tonight, so
drive
that's
brick?
set in stone. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Oh no.
Jeff to
Oh,
me
no,
$1,
I know it,
thank
bro.
you.
Well, that
Snorlax
ain't
to me
happening
$1.
today, then.
Seeing Joker
Rip.
this weekend was just wondering what some of your favorite comic
is this
stories
shit,
are. Or collect this, as you mentioned, you used to be in
Maybe
the
I
comic
could
book.
get it to her.
Back in the day, my favorite was Maximum Carnage, as
You like
well
that game?
as the original run of X-Men
Oh,
from
comic book thing. Never mind.
like Chris Claremont and Jim Lee when the new X-Men comic. book
I'm thinking of
was starting
fucking
up
the
in
car
early
game,
90s.
Carnage, whatever it
I
is.
really like those plot lines.
Like, wait, do you like that game?
But in
You
essence,
played it?
I didn't really follow comics too closely.
'Cause I
for too
never heard
long.
him bring
I'd say
it up
probably
before.
like maybe 5 to 7 years. It was like I say the late
Oh, yeah,
80s.
it don't
through
work for
maybe
some
the
reason.
first
What the hell?
half of the 90s, and then I got
Oh, that's
heavily into video games and stuff like that, and I really wasn't into comic books as much anymore. So
Maybe I gotta restore my computer.
someone is saying that they had emailed me $100.
Someone is
PSN
saying-
code. If that is the case, I thank you. I'll check about it.
Yeah, check it now.
I'll check to see if I actually got it.
All right.
However, it depends on when you emailed it, because my emails are always delayed as well.
Shit, that's not the clip. I gotta find this clip now. I know it's him saying, see you at the crossroads.